All right. I think we're live. Hell yeah. I'm going to turn on some RuneScape sounds. Going to get everything ready. All right. Yeah, I was going to try to do this on my HDOS client, but HDOS just causes my OBS to freeze. So we're going to go official client. Official client will be my streaming client. HDOS will be whenever I'm not streaming. So I think the reason it does that is because HDOS is competing for the CPU with the OBS. It's competing with OBS for the CPU. That's the reason. That there is the reason, and that's what I learned so far. So yeah, we're gonna start this stream off by killing Brutus, and I might actually teach you a few steps on how to avoid his mechanics and whatnot. But first, I'm gonna start off with a fast kill. I'm gonna kill Brutus as quick as possible. Alrighty. I want to make sure that everything is working on the stream. I'm going to go to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I need to go to my stream so I can read chat as well. Alright. Yeah, it looks like y'all can hear me just fine. Okay. Let's step into the cow boss. Alright, first we're going to drink this. We're going to wield that. Wow. That was a failure. Yeah, I couldn't get the fast kill. I mean, heck, at least I killed him before he got to his mechanics. Woo! And now I'm gonna teach y'all how to avoid Brutus's mechanics. Now, there's two main mechanics you have to avoid. Number one is his charge. Number two is his stomp. Alright. You avoid his charge by stepping aside. Because if you don't, he's going to hit you for an 18. And I just killed him before he did his stomp. Yeah, I think I need to tick down the sounds real quick. Alright. Here we go. Now I'm going to try to show you how to avoid the stomp. And I also got the cow slippers. All you do to avoid his stomp is Wook's walk. See that? And then you attack him again. Wook's walk out of there. And then attack him again. He will do the stomp a total of 3 times. Each time he does it. And yeah. And now he's about to charge. Run away. I killed him again. But I might go for the pet. I already got the muleta, the cow slippers. It took me a while to get these cow slippers. I have no idea if they're tradable. They could be. I'm going to go ahead and grab these seeds because pretty soon I'm going to do some farming. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics you got to know about Brutus. Oh, see that? That's what you do for the charge. All you need to know about Brutus is his two main mechanics, the charge, the stomp, and whatnot. I'll probably keep doing it to give y'all a general idea on how to avoid the mechanics. Because if you're a low level, this cow can max a 18. If you're like a level 3 doing this, which I do not recommend, I would recommend to at least get to, I'm going to say level 20. Level 20 is a good level to start killing Brutus. Because if you're a level 3, oh whoops. Yeah, I made a mistake there. Because if you're a level 3, Brutus can easily kill you. Either with a stomp or his charge. So, yeah. So, until you can learn the mechanics, do it on a level 20 at least. So that you'll have like a good amount of HP. Like I would say get to 20 HP and get to 20 combat stats. And you can also safe spot him. But the safe spot doesn't last forever because his charge can get him through the safe spot. Alright. Uh-oh. Wooks walk out of there. And if you're a low level, this is a really good boss to give you a general idea of old school RuneScape bossing. Alright. Is my spit? Yep, it's restored. Haha. I remember a few times I would hit Brutus really high with the Granite Maul as long as I had a super combat potion. And trust me, if I get the pet, just by killing this boss a few more times, I am literally going to flip shit. Because the pet is about 1 in 1,000. So if you're going for the pet, good luck. Because you gotta kill this thing at least 1,000 times, most likely, before you get the pet. As you can see. See? That's all you do. That's a good general idea right there. Well, yeah, once you get a hang of it, it's really easy. I think even a level 3 could kill him, but I wouldn't recommend it because he can hit over 10 HP. He can hit 18. And let's say you make a mistake and get caught up in one of his mechanics. Yeah, it's going to be bye-bye level 3. Oh, no, 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 no. Run this way. Ho ho. But yeah, I'm probably... Oh, shit titties. Yep. You see that there? I made a mistake. Yeah, you really gotta be paying attention in order to avoid these. And he also drops the T-bone steaks for all of his kills. So I would recommend picking up the T-bone steaks and getting a cooking level high enough to cook them, which I believe is 10 cooking, because they are good food. They heal you for 10. So, like, if you need good starting food for your low-level account, T-bone steaks, really good for low-level food. Oh, you gotta eat. All right. So yeah, T-bone steaks are really good for low-level food. So I would recommend killing the cow boss just for the T-bone steaks. And plus they're really good cooking XP. Once you get to like 10 cooking, I believe, you could cook these until like level 40 cooking or so, maybe even higher than that, because how insane the XP rate is for cooking these T-bone steaks. Oh shit. Eh, I was thinking I was gonna avoid a stomp there. And yes, this boss is free to play, but the majority of his drops are members only. The cow slippers, members only. The muleta, however, is free to play. So, if you can get the muleta at least for your free to play account, you already have the best in slot defense bonus and strength bonus for free to play. It protects you better than a rune kite. It, here I am thinking I have to run that way when I have to run sideways. But yeah, I would generally recommend free-to-play players to kill the cow boss for the muleta, at least. You don't really have to kill him a lot for the muleta. Some people are luckier than others. Some people don't get the muleta until like what 10 kills or so. Like for me, it was like 1 in 20, I think it was. I think it was after my 20th cow boss kill. I got the first muleta, and I got quite a few of them because I am a PKer. So if I'm doing free-to-play PKing, I'm going to most likely use the muletas. And if I die and lose that muleta, I still got a few more in the bank. So yeah. And I got a good amount of them. Alright, I'm just going to stick around for one more kill. And plus, I'd also recommend bringing a tinderbox for these logs because he drops logs a lot. And once you get a log drop, pick up the logs, set a fire, and cook your meat. Oh yes, I avoided it that time. I think I wasted my spec, but that's okay. All right, let's get out of here. Where's my? Oh yeah, that's the muleta. All right, where's my cowbell? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, these are the drops you can get. You can get the muleta, which is a very good free to play defensive weapon and offensive weapon. Well, offensive armor and defensive armor, because you're not, it's not like RuneScape 3 where you're going chink 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 chink, you know. So, yeah, and I would use it mainly just for the defensive bonuses that it grants. And then the cow slippers, which are totally cosmetic. I do not believe that they are tradable because they are not in the Grand Exchange. So yeah, you can swap them, you can change colors. So yeah. And I think I got these ones after my. How many kills did I get? I think it was like more like 100 and something. Oh, yeah, I got it around my 485th kill. So I wasn't able to get the slippers until I hit 485 kills. That is insane. And yeah, it's a fun boss. And higher levels. Higher levels can get something. It's like something demonic where you can use it on the cow boss and turn it into the high level version. Now, the high level version is members only. So if you are a member and a high level player and you're looking for more of a challenge, do the demonic cow boss, which you will need something to turn him into the demonic cow boss. And let me tell you, the demonic cow boss is pretty insane. It's probably one of the hardest bosses in the game. So, yeah. All right, let's go do some other content. I think the demonic cow boss is called Demonic Brutus or something. I'm not for sure. I haven't fought the demonic form yet because I'm not a high enough level. And the demonic version is way harder. Like, if you're a low level and you do the demonic cow boss, you're most likely going to be cooked. Because the demonic cow boss maxes a 50. So, yeah. But once I get to a high enough level, I will most likely try the demonic Brutus. And I'm probably going to cook these later on. Let's see. Hmm. What do I want to do now? I'm thinking Soul Wars, which means I'll have to take off my cape. And yes, the thumbnail for this stream was taken in HDOS because I was originally planning on using the HDOS client, and then the HDOS client started giving me problems. Well, It's mainly because the two compete for the CPU. So like, let's say you want to use OBS, the OBS runs on the CPU, and HDOS also runs on the CPU. So yeah, you got two competitors for the same thing. All right, let's go to the Ferox Enclave. And I got two more levels, and I'll be 60 strength. Yeah, 60 strength for that fucking Obby Mall. Can't wait for that. Oh, yeah, and plus, once I'm able to afford it, the Dragon Warhammer. The Dragon Warhammer is a beast. I've watched people get hit for like 40 or something like that. I've heard of a 60 being hit with it, but I've never seen anyone hit a 60 with a Dragon Warhammer. I've seen 45, 50s, and whatnot, you know. I think the highest hit I've seen from someone using one was a 55, and that was it. Alright, alright. Soul Wars. I'm hopping to World 320. Yeah. Hold on. One sec. Ooh, had to sneeze there. I think there's a game currently going on right now, so I'm probably going to wait here. Oh, wait, I need my Granite Mall because I do go around killing any players I can find. There was one time a peer was fighting me, and I just ran up to him and then freaking Gmaul specced him, and I hit it like a 2021, which was insane. And I think it was mainly because somebody venged me. Like, there was someone just sitting around venging people. Excuse me. Woo. And we'll probably play a few games of Soul Wars, and then we'll probably get on with some questing. Because I want to get some quests out of the way. I think the main quest goal for right now would be Lost City and Monkey Madness. Monkey Madness 1, to be exact. Last night, I was playing RuneScape with some friends, and I had a friend doing Monkey Madness 2. And he kept raging. Like literally. He was raging at the quest Monkey Madness 2, and I think eventually he rage quit. Ah, it was pretty funny to see, you know. Pretty funny. And I already know Monkey Madness 2 is going to be a bitch because I know multiple people who did that quest and they were not having a good time. Ah, I know someone who did Dragon Slayer 2, and I was told Dragon Slayer 2 was hard. Maybe because of the quest boss. That's what I'm thinking. The quest boss. uh, I have yet to do Dragon Slayer 2 because number one, I already know if I even try the quest at my current combat level and with my current combat stats, I'm cooked. You know? Because, yeah, like I'm only 53 HP. And imagine me with 50 attack, 58 strength, and 51 defense going up against that freaking dragon in Dragon Slayer 2. Like, it wouldn't be a good time, to say the least. Wait, did someone message me? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to turn off the RuneScape sounds here in a little bit and get some music going. I will be sticking with my own with my own stuff, so I don't get copyright striked. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do that now. Do do do. Hmm. Hold on, I'm browsing through my videos. Oh wait, I should put this live stream in with my live stream playlist. Oh, there we go. I found one. All right. Will this be a good one? There we go. Woohoo! All right, we're getting people. Woohoo! Hold on. Let me go ahead and update some of my friends real quick. Hey, what's up? Welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and add this stream to my playlist. Hmm. All right. All right. All right. 1 minute. 1 minute, 30 seconds now. Nice. Come on. I want to do Soul Wars. All right. All right. We got the bandages. We got the potion. I wish they reset your prayer points whenever you go in with 0. All right. Oh. Alright, holy shit titties. This is, really populated. Uh-oh. Alright, come here. Where do you think you're going? uh. Oh yeah, let me go grab the no, I need my soul. I need my soul frag. There we go. Got a soul fragment. Ooh, that person tried to steal my soul fragment by trying to hit my ghost. They're all mine. Hey, alright, my soul frag. Yeah. Oh, wait. I didn't get it. Ooh, another soul fragment. There we go. We gotta get as many of these as we possibly can because I'm not built for the avatar. But turning in these things do help with points a bit. Like, let's say I get 16 soul fragments at a time, and I do that twice, that's like 40 points that you'll get. Oh, wait, you really want to do this, huh? Oh, I'm dead. What level? What is he? Oh, 99. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, I have to go to my base real quick and get another one of these. Do do do. Oh yeah. What do you think you're doing? Oh, right. Got that soul fragment. I do this a lot. Oh, shit titties. Ha! Oh, shit. I thought they were going to fail. Like those first few hits, though those first few hits were kind of funny to me. Because I was like, wait, y'all are level 100, but you can't hit higher than that? And then next thing I know, I was thinking too soon. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna go to the obelisk. Oh, really? You think you can just walk on in here and then turn in your soul fragments? Oh, no, 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 no. All right, can you stop running so I can switch to my granite mall, please? You're just running so I can get dog piled. Holy shit. The red team owns everything now. Oh shit. Yep. Yeah, he pulled a Joe Swanson on me. If you don't know who Joe Swanson is, it's a character on Family Guy. He's the guy in the wheelchair. Hell yeah. One of my favorite songs. These are some nice hits considering my stats. Hitting a 19, that's very nice for my level. Oh, okay. Not bad. Earned 20 zeal on that one. All right. Um, hmm. What other song? Well, let's see. Oh yeah. All right. Oh wait. Did I have my desktop audio turned off the whole time on OBS? Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. All right, here we go. I am in love with a psychopath who doesn't give a fuck about fake has empathy. They have a nice juicy ass. I love to play with it and smack it around. The best thing is no more emotional bullshit. The psycho doesn't care how you feel. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink, and then I'll be right back while we wait on this game to start. Alright, I am back. Woohoo! I need some caffeine. That's what I need right now. So, I got me some caffeine right here. Next victim. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those who are into music, pretty soon I got some black metal coming y'all's way. I'm gonna start doing some black metal on my YouTube channel as well because, you know, most of my music has been metalcore mainly. And I want to get into some black metal as well. So I do have a black metal song, but as soon as I get that ready, it'll be out. All right. Got me some calf. Shit. Hold on. Be right back. All right, we're back. I had to check something. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna get some of these. Come on. We gotta hurry before I get kicked out of the Soul Wars game. You know what? I'll just drop that for a moment. Grab one of these. And if you keep drinking these will boost up your Soul Wars time. Alright, there we go. I want to go ahead and max out the little Soul Wars time meter. Or idle time meter. Alright, there we go. So, that's how you get more time in Soul Wars. Like, if you go AFK, grab some potions and drink those motherfuckers down. Because they will get you more time in Soul Wars. You know, more than enough time to start killing ghosts or killing other players for their soul fragments. Okay. I almost thought that was another player that was about to whack me for my soul fragments, which I do not have. The joke would have been on them. But yeah, as I was saying, pretty soon we're going to start getting some black metal on the YouTube channel. And for those who are into black metal, yeah, it's going to be a good time. What else do I want to play? Okay, I'll play that one. I seen a hottie with a pretty evil smile. Then I approached her and told her how I would like to strip her naked. And then she got up and slapped me for being a pervert. And her boyfriend got up, wanting to fight. That's not how you talk to sexy people. To get them in bed with you, everything takes time. Don't be in such a rush. the fuck? Yo, that's not cool. Wait, I think I know a trick on how to keep your soul fragments. Yeah. I'm gonna try to drop my soul fragments for now when I get attacked. Oh yeah.
If you just want them in your bed for that sweet fucking time, just get yourself a fucking hooker. If you want something that lasts longer, just give it time. Time is all we have.
Oh wow. I'm getting my soul fragments back. Hell yeah.
Friendship is like a seed. It takes time to grow into love. So enjoy your time together and bond over time. Sometimes failure happens. You must be
I'm gonna screw over the other team and bury these bones.
They can have what they want because it's not only about you. It's about them too. It takes two to build a friendship.
Oh, it's that red fucker again. Oh wow, he's hitting low numbers on my ass right now. Hey yo, hey buddy. Oh wait, no, that ain't my buddy. What the fuck? I'm getting gangbanged. I am getting gangbanged. But I am tanking them right now. Look at this. Ah, fuck. I was about to suck in some bandages and, yeah, and try to spec them. Yep, fail attempt to heal and Gmaul spec. I should have risked it for the biscuit. Oh shit, it's a red. It's a red. They're trying to take over the grave. Ho, 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 ho. Fuck. Yeah. Level 126. Yeah, get him out of here. There we go. Yeah, keep him away from the grave. This is our grave. Oh, it's another red. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yep, them high levels love picking on the low levels. And, I used to have a friend that I used to do Soul Wars with. And let me tell you, he would rage every time someone a higher level than him would attack him. Like he would say some profane things to these people, and I was like, dude, it's a game. It's a game. And then he was like, no, attack people your own level. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? It's just a game and everything. And yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? Boom. Yeah, that's what you get. I'm gonna start looting up some bones. All right. Oh, someone's out there ice barraging. Haha. I'm burying all of these. All right. Keep them occupied. Keep them occupied. Yeah. Yeah. Dogpile his ass. There we go. Woo. I'll play the next song after I bury these bones. Yeah, because yeah, we got to screw over the other team since they're going to send in higher levels and then try to fuck us. Oh, well, wasted a pot. Oh, I'll be fine. I am tanking them hits though. Hell yeah, I survived. Ha ha. And I'm only wearing cow slippers. I didn't bother getting my rune boots or whatnot. Um, as soon as I get 60 defense, I'm going to be switching these out for some dragon boots. Yeah, I might want to turn off these prayers. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to take over a grave. I might fail. I think I'm most likely going to fail. And yep, this would be it right here. This would be the reason why I failed. Haha. Actually, they're just going to run off like that. Ha! Stupid fucks. uh, yeah, they just made the biggest mistake. I'm out of bandages right now, and I do not think I am going to pull this off. I genuinely do not think I am going to pull this off. But I did grab some bones. So I am running back to my grave, and I'm going to bury these bones. And I bet your ass that these people are rushing to their graves right now to try and stop whoever the hell's trying to take it over. All right. Yeah, if I get barraged, I'm dead. That's about it there. All right, there we go. Haha, I've already turned them in. Yeah, I'm out of bandages, so I'm just going to let this one slide real quick. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I still need more caffeine. Caffeine. Caffeina. Haha. Yeah, I don't know how they say caffeine in other languages. I do know I am a little multilingual, but you know, I don't know a lot of multi languages. Like, I know a little bit of German here and there. I know a little bit of Spanish. I know a little bit of Russian. And what the fuck? I was only looting. I'm making money here. Yeah, they're trying to take over the grave. I see their tactics here. Bang. Thank you for the bones. All right. Yeah, I'm waiting on bones to appear. I'm thinking here in a couple of seconds they're going to be all around this grave. Oh, there's some bones right there. Oh, wait, there's something on the ground. Yes. Wait, what? I don't have enough room? Okay, fine. There. Sacrifice a bandage. That's one way to make money. Alright, we earned a 19 zeal this time. Last night, I was earning crazy zeal. I was earning like 40 zeal per game because I was more focused on turning in soul fragments than actually fighting other people. And there's times when you'll have to be focused on fighting other people because those people will then take your soul fragments and shit. All right. I want to do something else now. I'm gonna go ahead and use the zeal to level up strength. I got 39 zeal, so we're gonna use all of it on strength. I'm only doing this until 60. Yeah, 59 strength. Woo! We got one more level for that level 60. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I am going for 99 strength, and 60 strength will be a milestone because then I'll be able to wield the Dragon Warhammer and the Obsidian Maul. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna need a moment. All right, there we go. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking moss giants or something. Hmm. Or bossing. We can do the hill giant boss, but I would have to kill hill giants for the key to be able to loot the chest. Because the chest, yeah, it requires the giant key. You can fight the hill giant without ever having the key. They changed it. It used to be you needed the key to fight the hill giant, and then the hill giant would drop, you know, some like it's mostly shitty items. But every now and then you might just be the lucky one to get that club. And the giant club right now, last time I've seen it, it was around 1 mil. Yeah. But let me tell you, the club is a rare ass drop. So, yeah, it's decided. I'm going to. Hmm. I'm going to fight moss giants. I just need food for this one. I'm not bringing anything special. And it's also my AFK training spot at the time. All right. While I'm watching YouTube videos, I usually just sit here and let my character fight moss giants. It is AFKable. Because after you kill one, you kill the other, pretty much. And I'm just here for the strength XP, for 60 strength. And whenever you're AFKing this, it goes quick. You know? And plus, the bank is right over there. So you're close to a bank. So if you're looting the bones, you'll be able to bank those bones. I think they should also give the Soul Wars, the graveyards and the waiting room of Soul Wars. They should give those graveyard spots another use. So like you can come here, kill hill giants, then you can take their bones and then bury them. What the hell is that? Nature rune. Oh, Ranar seed. Wow. Yeah, I'll sacrifice one of these for that. And nature runes are a fine drop. And hell yeah. Get back here. I'm trying to fight this one. Oh, fuck it. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and collect these as well. Because that is a rare random. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, here in a few, I'm gonna say in about 20 minutes, I'm probably going to end stream. Yep, I'm gonna give it 20 minutes. Hmm. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get some music going. Or I might get a little bit of the RuneScape music going. Oh wow, black shields. How expensive are they right now? Oh, only 350. Yeah. They're not worth picking up. It's mainly the seeds that are the big ticket items, like the Ranar seed, um, and whatnot. Oh, and plus the Mossy key. You do have a chance of getting the Mossy key, which is the key for the Moss Giant boss. But the Moss Giant boss is a bit harder than Borg, Obor, or whatever his name is. Yeah, Obor. I think that's the correct name for the Hill Giant boss. But the Moss Giant boss, it'll summon minions, and you have to kill those minions. I'm not too familiar with the mechanics, But all I know is the Moss Giant boss does have a mechanic where it summons minions. Hmm. Imagine, like, if you're doing this in a PvP world, and then all of a sudden you see Torvesta just come up right behind you and start wrecking you. Like you're just sitting here training and you don't know you're in a PvP world. Well, how can you not know you're in a PvP world, you know? But let's say someone makes a mistake, which I think is impossible to make because when you go into a PvP world, you actually get a warning that you're going into a PvP world. So saying, hey, I came into a PvP world on mistake, it would not be a good excuse on why you got PK'd. The hell? Ah, now that's another seed worth picking up. The little snapgrass seed. These are 8K per seed. These are decent seeds right here. So this seed is worth 24,000 gold. This seed is like, I think, 8.8 thousand gold or some shit like that. These are good seeds to pick up. What the hell is that? Another Ranar seed? Yeah, it kind of looks like 24k gold. Yeah. Ranar. We'll price check them, though. Yeah, I can't really, Okay, yeah, they're 24k each. I got 49k worth of these, and yeah, yeah, moss giants are decent money makers if you just pick up the seeds and whatnot. I also gotta watch out for that moss giant key or the mossy key. Yeah. And I'd feel sorry for the person who's growing those Raynars. Because imagine you're growing Raynars and somebody is selling the Raynar seeds for 24,000 gold. Which is what I do. Is I'll sell them for the GE price. And even if they don't buy, I keep them in there. Like, I do not I do not just lower the price as soon as I see, huh, this ain't going through. Why ain't it going through? Huh. Like there are people who just want everything right now. And it's like, no, 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 no. Sometimes it takes time for good things to come your way, you know? So what I do is I keep the Raynar seeds in the GE for GE price until they buy. That's what I do. And that's what I do with most items that I sell. Which I think is a smart idea because most of the time it'll eventually buy. I think the longest I've had an item in the Grand Exchange for GE price was 3 days, and it bought. Now, the only time I lower the price is when it's been in there for like a week and it's still not bought, you know? Did I get any mossy keys? No, but I did get a ensouled giant head. I mean, they're worth picking up, but they're not really that good, but they are decent. They're like 1.1k each. So, yeah. Or 1k each, actually. No, I think they kind of crashed down, I believe. What? What, do they not sell in the GE anymore? I'm looking for GE price, you know? Well, yeah, don't worry about the gems. I mean, the gems do make good money, but you'll make better money with the seeds. Mithril sword. But yeah, if I was to give anyone advice about selling shit in the GE, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter how high or low the price is. I say sell it for the GE price. And if it doesn't sell right away, which sometimes it does not sell right away, just give it about a week. You know, if it doesn't sell within a week, then take it out, lower the price a little bit because if it doesn't sell in a week, then most likely it's not going to sell at all. You know, so that would mean, yeah, tweak the price a little bit, but only tweak the prices by a little bit each week you keep it in there. You know, because, like, let's say I get a dragon longsword worth 100k, and then I put it in there. Doesn't sell within a week, I'll then drop it down to like 97k, and then I'll keep it in there for 97k until it either buys or I have to lower the price again. So if it still doesn't buy, I then tweak it down to like 96 or 95k. And if it buys there, then there you go, you know? Yeah. And plus, if you lower the price right away, you might miss out on having more GP. All right. Yep. Yeah. Here in about 4 minutes, I'm probably going to go ahead and end it. Um. Oh yeah. Here's another thing for RuneScape financial advice. RuneScape financial advice. Buy items. All right. Buy items that are going up in price for the GE price. Like if it's going to go up later, you can usually figure this out by looking at the Grand Exchange on the RuneScape website. Old school RuneScape website if you play old school. RuneScape 3 website if you play RuneScape 3. And pretty much whenever you go to merch, look at the Grand Exchange on the website. And there's also other merching websites out there that are not ran by Jagex, obviously. I would be careful about using those websites because sometimes those websites can be totally inaccurate, while some of them might be a little more accurate. So, yeah. I don't know of any websites that will give you an alert saying, hey, this item is about to go up in price. Hurry up and buy it. So that's what I do. I also flip party hats. Now, the party hat flipping, it doesn't work on Christmas because, yeah, that's when the party hats are going down. Party hats crash down on Christmas and then they go up after Christmas because the Christmas event, a lot of party hats are going into circulation. And when there's a lot of party hats going into circulation, then yeah, those party hats are going to drop down pretty much. And then at like probably a few months after Christmas, there'll be less party hats in circulation. So that's when I usually start buying up party hats and then turning them into sets and then selling the sets on the Grand Exchange. And you gotta buy each colored party hat that they have. In order for it to work, you gotta buy each color party hat and then you gotta turn them into a set, pretty much. Like red, blue, yellow, purple, green, and white. Yeah. And I also do the same thing with the Halloween masks because Halloween masks, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Um, there's been a few times when I did Halloween masks and came out with a killing. And then there's been times when I did Halloween masks and lost a lot of money. So, Halloween masks, they can go either way, you know? Now, I do hold on to Christmas crackers because there's been quite a few times when Christmas crackers went up to a insane price. There was one time a bunch of gamblers were buying up Christmas crackers, and I had 10 of them at the time, and I was able to sell 10 Christmas crackers for 8 mil. So I would say, just to be safe, do not sell your Christmas crackers. You know, I'm not saying that they would ever go that high again, but I'm saying just in case, just hold on to them. Because you never know if a bunch of merchant clans are just going to make it skyrocket, or if like a similar situation with gamblers happen, and then now they're all buying up all the Christmas crackers from the Grand Exchange. You know? And I might actually start up a Christmas cracker collection on this account here. Yeah, I'm going to want to save up at least 1,000 Christmas crackers, which that would be close to, let's see, current prices. Last time I've seen them, they were like 220K in the Grand Exchange. So if they remained 220K, and then I bought 1,000 of them, yeah, 1,000 times 1,000 is a million, and 220,000, that's 220 million. Think about that. But yeah, I can get the calculator up to make sure that I am correct. 220,000 times 1,000 should be 220 million. 22000 times 1,000. Oh, wait, not 10,000. Yeah, yep, I'm right. I'm correct. So yeah, I'm definitely going to start collecting Christmas crackers. Right after I get me some extra GP, which I think I should have that whenever I get done spinning my bowstrings. I've been mostly focused around combat and around training my strength, because I want my strength to be the first one to get to 99, and I'll start speeding up to 99 once I hit 70 attack and 70 defense. Like once I hit 70 combat stats, that's when I'll start speeding up the process of 99 strength. But right now, I'm sort of taking my time, getting some stats up. I'm totally going to have to level up my range. So I'm going to have to get some cannonballs and a dwarf cannon and start cannoning monsters. I'm thinking going to rock crabs and then setting up a dwarf cannon there. And then staying around the rock crab area. And each rock crab that gets up will then be hit by the multi cannon and shit. And then I'll also have a bow and arrows. And then I'll pretty much be all set for my range. The cannon can act as, you know, as extra XP. And my main XP will be coming from the bow and arrows. Because if you just rely on the dwarf cannon, you'll get a lot of XP, but you're not going to level up as fast as you would be if you used, a combination of both bow and arrow and dwarf cannon. Because that combination will guarantee more XP an hour. And then while you're just sitting there with your bow and arrow hitting the rock crabs, all you'll have to do is just keep on loading up the cannon each time it stops, and then just sit there and keep on hitting those rock crabs. But yeah, they should totally add another use for these graveyards here. They should make these graveyards give you prayer XP when you bury a bone, in that graveyard. So let's say you stand over here and you bury this bone. You'd get less XP than if you would have buried it over here, you know? So I think Jagex should think about that. I might actually go to the Fountain of Rune later on to see if anybody's there. Any unsuspecting players are there. Because if so, that'll be good hunting for me. Because the Fountain of Rune is oftenly used for alching. You don't need runes to alch or anything. So as long as you stand right by the Fountain of Rune. And I think Jagex has it now where you can actually take damage at the Fountain of Rune. So that means you'll have to bring whatever the hell you're alching and some food. So yeah. And you also got the Chaos Altar, which I've been there multiple times and saw nobody there. So, yeah. In future videos, I will be checking out the Fountain of Rune. And if there's anybody there, anywhere near my level, I will attack them and take whatever they're alching, and then it'll be profit for me. Anyways, if you like the stream, give me a thumbs up. You want to see more, subscribe. And tell me what you think in the comments. Anyways, goodbye.